It's always great to play extra games in the season and be successful enough to play in postseason. You'd like to do it every year. It's hard, you know, it's difficult to win and sustain, and having a chance to win the conference tournament, that's all you want to be able to do. You know, we've always had good players and we've had some good resiliency, but it's been different. The dynamic has been a little closer this year. They care about each other a little bit more, and I think that's been the differences. We've celebrated everyone's success, and no one's been jealous as to who is the marquee player. We were at Pepperdine with a chance to win the conference on Sunday. We lost a close game. It was a hard-fought game, and that kind of sent us tumbling a little bit. But the win against BYU on Sunday was huge for us, and I try to tell the kids all the time, you don't know what you're going to need when you get into the finish line, what number it's going to be. Is it going to be 15, 16, 17? Is it going to be 20? You know, someone told us that 17 wins was going to win the West Coast Conference. At one point we were 14-8. All we had to do was play 500 baseball to win the conference championship, but you don't know that. And so you put a little extra pressure on yourself. The kids put a little extra pressure on themselves. And we just finally relaxed on Sunday. Landon pitched wonderful. We got a big hit, and before you know it, we won a ball game. Back in 2011, we were very good pitching-wise, probably the best we have ever been. You know, and that was a good group of players and a good staff when we went to UCLA to play in the regional. But this year, our starting pitching has been exceptional. You know, they've given us a chance to win every single time out. Ponticelli has been great. We've had great starts from Riley Ornito, which we didn't know going into the season, and then Barasa has given us really good starts. Our bullpen, you know, bolstered by Jenkins, Goodman and Slaminski are really starting to do their job, but usually we had to score a lot of runs, but right now we just need to pitch and play defense, and we got a chance to win. You know, Pepperdine, obviously the WCC champions. We went down to their place and played them. They pitched really well. They really executed well. They hit and run, they steal bases, they defended. They did everything they could do to win that series against us as a team. So we expect them to play really good. That's a good team, a good balance of pitching, hitting, and defense from them. You know, we're going to have to execute if we want to win. We're going to have to execute pitches. We're going to have to make plays. We're going to have to keep some of their left-handed bats from being successful. And if we're capable of doing that, we got a chance to be successful. But you know, like I told the kids, we got to take these one game at a time, one inning at a time, one pitch at a time. I know it sounds cliche, but we just need to stay in the present moment, worry about the game that we're in, try to win that game, and then we'll move on to the next game and find the energy that we need to play the next one. Having a chance to get back to an opportunity to get into a regional, that's something that we've always wanted to do with this team. You know, step one, get into the conference tournament. Step two, play in a regional. Step three, play in a super regional. You know, step four, play in a College World Series. These kids have the same dreams as any kid across the country, and we work extremely hard to get there. I think this is going to be a great step for our kids to play at this level and see how we do.